Assalamualaikum students. I hope everything will be fine at your side. Today we are going to do our next page number 34. At page 34, numbers 70 to 79. Students, at this page we will learn about numbers from 70 to 79. Here we have question number 1, and the question is, write the missing numbers and the number names. Here we have point A. At point A, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens rod and no one at the ones. Students, how many beads at the tens rod here we have? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beads at the tens rod. Here we have the number 70. After the number 70, here we have sign of plus. Students, how many ones here we have? No one. So 0 is already written here. Students, when we add something in 0, the answer remains the same. The answer is 70. 70 in number and 70 in words too. Go for the next one. Here we have point B. At point B, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beads. Here we have the number 70. We will write 70 here. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1 bead at the ones. We will write 1 here. When we add 70 in 1, we got the answer 71. 71 in number is already written here. We are going to write 71 in words. S, E, V, E, N, T, Y. 71. O, N, E, 1. 71 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point C. At point C, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beads. Here we have the number 70. Write 70 here. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2. 2 beads at the ones. We will write 2 here. When we add 70 in 2, we got the answer 72. Write 72. 72 in number. Now we are going to write 72 in words here. S, E, V, E, N, T, Y. 2. T, W, O, 2. 72 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point D. At point D, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count the tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beads. Here we have the number 70. 70. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2, 3 beads at the ones. We will write 3 here. When we add 70 in 3, we got the answer 73. 73 in numbers. We are going to write 73 in words here. S, E, V, E, N, T, Y. 70, T, H, R, E, E. 3. 73 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point E. At point E, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beads at the tens. Here we have the number 70. Write 70 here. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. Write 4 here. When we add 70 in 4, we got the answer 74. Write 74 in numbers. Now we are going to write 74 in words here. S, E, V, E, N, T, Y. F, O, U, R. 4. 74 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point F. At point F, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count these tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 beads means here we have the number 70. Sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones, which is already written here. Students, when we add these two numbers, we got the answer 75. 75 in number. Now we are going to write 75 in words here as E, V, E, N, T, Y. 70, F, I, V, E. 5. 75 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point G. At point G, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we have 7 beads. Here we have the number 70. 70, 70. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ones, right? 6 here. When we add 70 in 6, we got the answer 76, right? 76, 76 in the box. 76 in number. Now we are going to write 76 in words here as E, V, E, N, T, Y. 70, S, I, X. 6. 76 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point H. At point H, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beads means here we have the number 70, right? 70, 70 here. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones, right? 7 here. When we add 70 in 7, we got the answer 77, right? 7, 7, 77 in number. Now we are going to write 77 in words here as E, V, E, N, T, Y. 70, S, E, V, E, N. 7. 77 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point I. At point I, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens and the ones too. We are going to count tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we have 7 beads, means here we have the numbers 70. 70, 70. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones, right? 8 here. When we add these two numbers 70 in 8, we got the answer 78, right? 7, 8, 78 in the box. 78 in number. Now we are going to write 78 in words here as E, V, E, N, T, Y. 70, E, I, G, H, T. 8. 78 in words. Go for the next one. Here we have point J. At point J, here we have abacus. It shows some beads at the tens rod and the ones rod too. We are going to count tens beads first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we have 7 beads. Here we have the number 70. 70, 70. Mark the sign of plus. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. Right? 9 here. When we add these two numbers 70 in 9, we got the answer 79. 7, 9, 70. 9. Students, 79 in number. Now we are going to write 79 in words here as E, V, E, N, T, Y. 70, N, I, N, E. 9. 79 in words. Students, our today's work is complete. You have to do it in neat way. Stay at your home. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.